Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of So You Think You Could Dance. We're still in the auditions. This week we're going to Atlanta, A-Town. Get your chicken and waffles in the dirty South. So Mary, Nigel, and Lil C were the judges, and Pasha and Anya were working the choreography pit. So Billy Bell was up first, and I think they said that he was only dancing for like 5 years. He started out with hip-hop, and it was bad. So he ended up taking like every other style of dance, and he was pretty amazing, I must say. I'm really surprised at how far he's come in such a short amount of time. And they tried to play him. They were like, no for choreography. Guess what? It's a yes for Vegas. Woo! Up next was Amber Johnson, and she was not performing to the audience or the judges at all. She was doing this weird zombie face thing, which was scary. And they sent her to choreography to try and put the fear of God into her. Well, I guess it happened, because in the end they sent her to Vegas. So then there was this montage of weird zombie robot dancers. I guess that's like a big thing in Atlanta. Travis Denison was up next, and he did a cheerleader routine. But I think it was like a girl cheerleader routine. Yeah, he looks like Adam Shankman, kind of, except for his bug eyes, and he got the kiss of death for a dancer. Fun. It's a no. Jamal Jackson, Victor Smalley. Apparently you two weren't as interesting as everyone else, because they gave you the old generic amazing auditions, you're straight through to Vegas. Alright, Anthony and Antwaine Hart. I remember these two guys from a couple years ago. They're repeat auditioners. They're twins. I remember they had a little bit of a tude in the past, and thankfully they've lost it this season. They've improved their dancing skills as well. So they were like, we should probably put you straight through to Vegas, but we're going to put you in choreography. Why? I don't understand, but from choreography they found out that Anthony was a yes for Vegas and Antwaine was a no. I'm really surprised about that. So 11 other dancers are going to Vegas from day 1. Now day 2 started out with Matthew Boogie Lynx Pollard. He's a ladies' man. He was trying to chat up Cat Dealey, and she was all like, oh, don't call me, I'll call you. And yeah, he's looking to score. He's double jointed, but when you do the double jointed dancer stuff, it doesn't mean you're a good dancer. It just means people like to stare at the weird shapes your body's making. They sent him to choreography. I thought that was pretty fair. They gave him a chance to prove himself, but it was a no. It just wasn't strong enough. Now, Jessica Jensen was up next, and she lost her hand 1.5 years ago to cancer. She put in a really great performance, I thought. She had a great attitude. She's great inspiration to other handicapped dancers, and basically to any dancer. They sent her to choreography to see how she would do with a partner. But I guess she's just not ready yet, so it was a no for her. Jonathan Bryant up next. I think he was a little full of himself. He, I don't know. The judges made him cry. And it was a no, because there's no crying in dance. Then they had this big montage of no's, and there was plenty of crying and cursing and, you know, attitude. So the show ended with Thomas Hamilton. Really nice inspirational story. His mom was a drug addict and he was adopted by his aunt. He hated contemporary until he took a Mia Michaels class and he auditioned in contemporary. I thought he was pretty amazing. The judges went into this weird thing about like when you start praise dancing and you connect with God and not the audience. I didn't like it. I didn't find a problem with what he was doing, but apparently there must have been a shortage of good dancers from Atlanta, so they had to send him to choreography to create a little drama. Yeah, he's going to Vegas. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine. So 7 more people from day 2 going through to Vegas. And tomorrow, another night of auditions. They're going to be heading to New Orleans, the Big Easy. So I'll see you then. Much love.